Alright, on this video we're going to talk about arrows and speed. So if you missed my prime form bow build video, it'll be the one just underneath this one, so check that out. I'll probably put it at the end as well in a card, but yeah, brand new 2025 prime form, incredible bow. This is 80 pounds 30-inch draw, and I've got a whole schmack of arrows here that I've kind of gone through my arrow collection over the years and picked out a number of different sizes, and we're going to shoot through the chronograph. I'm going to show you how fast an 80-pound prime form can spit out a number of different weighted arrows. Just a fun video, something I'm interested in, and something probably you're interested in because you've clicked on this. So let's set up the chronograph, let's weigh these arrows, and let's get to shooting. Okay, so we've got a 359 grain arrow, a 424 grain arrow, we got a 471 grain arrow, a 512 grain arrow, 535 grain arrow, and the big whopper, a 603 grain arrow. So I think that's a good stretch that covers almost everybody's arrow situation, give or take a few grains. So let's take some shots through the chronograph and see what these speeds turn out to be. Just want to take a quick break to talk to you about a couple of things that I've been using that I think might benefit you. One is this Numa Outdoors gear. This is in their Kaza OV pattern, which is great whitetail pattern when you're up in a tree in the fall and late season. They also have a Kaza pattern which has more green in it, which is good for spring through to the fall. Numa has given me a code to give to you of Caribou Media 20, which will save you 20% at checkout. Another product here that I've been using for years now is the Bulldog targets. This is a Canadian made target. They're made in Manitoba. They have a lifetime warranty. I've used that warranty twice now on a couple of my larger targets that are outside. It's very simple, very easy. These targets are 2-finger removal every single time, which is incredible. Field point only target. Bulldog's been gracious enough to give me a 20% discount code to give to you at checkout. Use code BD20-Caribou-Media. That'll save you 20% on these awesome targets. Now back to the show. All right, shooting into the Bulldog target down there. All right, 358 grain arrow. We'll shoot it 3 times through the chronograph. (343 feet per second). Shot number 2. (349 feet per second). Last shot with the 358 grain arrow. See if we can't beat 349. .342. Next up is the 424 grain arrow. .320 feet per second. Let's see if we can't beat 320. .322. .320. 471. 307. Second shot with the 471. .305, and last one with the 471. .307. 512 grain arrow. I have an 80-pound, 30-inch draw prime form. Let's see. .294. Second shot. .296. I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, shot number 3. 512 grain arrow. $2.99. Ooh, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. 534. $2.91. Duplicate, $2.91. Third shot. Duplicate, $2.91. All right. Still an impressive speed for an arrow that size. Last but not least is the Big Bertha of them all, 603 grain arrow. $2.74. Second shot, 603 grain arrow. $2.72. And last shot with the 603 grain arrow. .274 feet per second. All right, there you go. There you have it. The results are in. We shot these 6 arrows at various weights through the chronograph and got the results. So hopefully that spread of weight covers what you're shooting somewhere in there. Again, remember, this is a 30-inch draw, 80-pound bow. So if you're shooting 70, 60, 65, wherever you're sitting, 75, there is going to be a difference of varying feet. This draw of this prime form is incredibly smooth. It's easier to draw than the old 65-pound bow that I had, the old 75-pound bow that I had. I think that as time goes on and the engineering just gets better and better and better, we're getting more innovation. We're able to pull more weight than we might think. Don't discourage yourself from an 80-pound bow. If you can try one, definitely give it a shot. Some people are probably thinking, you don't need that. You're definitely right, you don't. But I do think 80 will be the new 70. Maybe not this year, but in the coming years, just as 70 was the new 60. I can remember years ago, everybody on the internet was talking about having a 60-pound bow, and that was the max weight it could be. Well, we're just going up from there. 80 pounds, super smooth, incredible draw, great speeds. Really, no matter what arrow setup you want to shoot, you want to go super light, you're going to be shooting lightning bolts. You want to go super heavy, if that's totally up to you. Again, if you're shooting animals from 20 to 30 yards from a ground blind or a tree stand with a 600 grain arrow, knock yourself out. Do it all day long if you want. You definitely don't need that weight, but if that's the distance that you're shooting, then great. Anything farther than that, you're going to start noticing a huge difference when you start to miss or maybe not hit your mark. There's going to be a greater trajectory. Done some videos about this previously, earlier. If you scroll way down near the bottom, there is a difference. If you want to do it, that's fine, but you have to realize that there is going to be there's diminishing returns, right? So if you shoot something heavy and you're up close, go ahead, do it all day long. The farther out you get, you're going to run into problems. So finding that happy balance, that happy medium, which is where I've kind of gone. I started with a 500 grain arrow. I went up to 550. I went up to 600, 615. And again, I was shooting out of a tree stand at 20, just 25 yards away. And then I came back the other way. I went back to 550, 500, 485. And then I've kind of come back up to around, as you saw here, the 512 grain arrow. That seems to be a great sweet spot for me. It's a hammer of an arrow, and I'm definitely getting the speed that I want and more out of this 80-pound bow. So finding that happy medium is what I would suggest. Again, you don't have to take anything that I say from here as anything. I'm just trying to help you decide what is best for you. So if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for more videos like this. We're doing a lot more videos with this prime form, so stay tuned. I've got a second mechanical broadhead testing video that is in the works. I am working on it. I should have it done hopefully by next week, and it'll be the one above this one. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be wicked. 10 broadheads with a variety of testing, so stay tuned for that. Again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. We are building a community, and I appreciate the support, and we'll see you on the next one.